Friends, you get to the end of topic 13, which is covering a whole many different activities involving addition, subtraction, and length. You're just doing some perimeter. You're comparing some measurements in feet and inches and centimeters and meters. And this is the study guide for your test. So make sure you take this home tonight and you study it for your test. What does it take a look at? First is your name. It says, what is the distance around the cover of the notepad? Again, this is tricky because 7 plus 5 would be 12. No, that's not going to work. You need a 7 here and a 5 here, and you need to add 7 plus 5 plus 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5 plus 7 plus 5. 5. It's around the perimeter of the outside of the cover of the notepad. And over here it says Kate is 48 inches tall. Tom is 2 inches taller than Kate. James is 3 inches shorter than Tom. How tall is James? So we need to know what James, but we don't have information to connect the two, so it's a two-stepper. What are the two steps? Well, if Kate is 48 inches tall and Tom is 2 inches taller, Kate is 48. Tom is 48 plus 2. And then James is 3 inches shorter than Tom. So find this out, put it up here, and subtract 3 from it, and that's James's height. So you get 1 step, you've identified Kate's. 2 steps, you've figured out Tom. 3 steps, you use Tom's to find James. This is that two-step problem. Alexis has a rope that is 7 feet long. Mariah's rope is 9 feet long. Sam's rope is 3 feet longer than Mariah's rope. Use the measurements on the cards to complete each sentence. So you've got 3 again. A for Alexa, M for Mariah, and S for Sam. Again, you're using this information. It says had a rope that's 7 feet long. Alexa, 7. Good. Mariah's rope is 9 feet long. Sam's rope is 3 feet longer than Mariah's. 9 plus 3. Once you've figured out these 3, then you can compare these. Sam's rope is blank long. Alexa's rope is blank shorter than Mariah's rope, and Sam's rope is blank longer than Alexis's rope. So 7, 9, and then 9 plus 3, which hopefully you figured out is 12. Those are your 3 rope measurements. Now you can compare these 3. Joe rides his bike 18 miles, then he rides 7 more miles. Use the number line to find. So again, make sure you show 18 and then go 7 more. So 2 lines, you need one that goes to 18 and one that goes 7 more. And use the number line and explain your work. So write an equation here based off your number line. Something plus something equals something. So start with the 18. That's your first line. That's 18. And start at this 18 line and go 7 more. And write your equation down below. On the back, it's taking a look at, Pat says that each unknown equals 25. So this is 25, and this is 25, and this is 25, and this is 25. Now all you have to do is either do mental math or stack them. So like here, 47 plus 25, 47 plus 25. Here you have to do 54 minus 39. 99 minus 64. All you have to do is solve for them. And then 93 minus 25. You're literally just solving for each one of those and figure out, yes, that equals 25, or no, it doesn't. So if it's 47 plus 25 over here equals 72, it's yes. If it doesn't equal 72, it's no. Grace got a plant that was 34 centimeters tall. The plant grew, and now it is 42 centimeters tall. How many centimeters did the plant grow? So she had a plant that's 34 centimeters tall. It grew. Now it equals 42. So there's 2 ways to do it. You could do 34 plus question mark equals 42, or subtract 42 minus 34. Either one works. Can't add them together, though. If you add them together, it's going to be 76, and that's not going to be the right answer. Claire rides her bike 26 miles on Saturday and Sunday. She rides 8 miles on Sunday. So Saturday, Sunday, she rode 26. Sunday she rode 8. So question mark plus 8 equals 26. Write an equation to show the unknown and use the number line to solve the problem. So here's your equation to show the unknown. Question mark plus 8 equals 26. There's your question marks. You don't know Saturday plus Sunday equals total miles on her bike. Now you're going to do a couple different ways you can do it on the number line. You could start at 26. You know she rode 26 miles. You could start at 26 and you could go back 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 26, go back 8, and then now all you have to do is figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 18. And then you're going to hop back to 0 because you know she only rode a total of. One way you could do the number line to figure out how many miles are left, or you could just subtract here and figure it out. Down at the bottom it says Chris had a string that is say 18 centimeters long. He cuts off 7 centimeters. How much string is left? So which of these tools could you use to solve the problem? Choose all to apply it. So centimeters, right? What could you use? A centimeter ruler, paper and pencil, number line, and inch ruler. Which could you use? More than one. It says choose all that apply. And over here, write your equation. Left. You know it's going to be subtraction. I'm going to go ahead and do the next, at least go over the next 2 pages with you so you have an idea what's going on with this. It says Jim and his family go on a fishing trip. They can use a boat and fishing gear to help them catch fish. Jim takes this fishing box with him. What's the distance around the front of the fishing box? Write an equation to help solve. So the first thing you need to know is that it's 31, 31, 16, 16. Opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. You're going for a perimeter, so you're going to write your equation 16 plus 31 plus 16 plus 31, and you're going to have some heavy numbers here. Stack them, or combine 2 of them together and then stack them. So now it says that Jim's fishing pole is 38 inches long. His dad's fishing pole is 96 inches long. How much shorter? How much shorter is the direction? Again, you have to have your minuend's got to be biggest. So when you subtract, it's got to be the bigger of the 2 numbers here to make your subtraction equation. Down at the bottom it says Jim catches a fish 49 yards away. Later he helps row the boat close to the shore. Now he is 27 yards away. How many yards closer? It's going to be subtraction. Again, start with your bigger number. This is key information right here, and then yards closer. On the back it says Jim catches a silver fish that is 12 inches long. His sister catches a green fish that is 27 inches long. What's the total length of both fish? Total length. Well, total length is plus. So if you're going to measure Jim's and then measure 27 more from that, you got to go to 12. Now you have to go 27 more. You can't just go to 27. You have to start at 12 and go 27 more. That's your total. Jim has 27 yards of fishing line. He gives 12 yards to a friend. How much does he have left? Left. Your bells or whistles are going off in your brain. That's underlined. So you have 27. You have 12. Start at 27. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And I would go back because he's giving away some of his fishing line. Jim's family meets a man with a big boat. A parking lot spot at the dock is 32 feet long. Key information here. Will the man's car and boat fit in the parking lot? Well, we got to add and add and add to figure out if all of this is going to fit in a 32 inch. So first step, add, add, add. Second step, subtract. What do you need to find? Well, this is what you need to find, so write that down. The total length is here. Will the car fit in it? Explain, well, that's when you subtract. This is when you're going to subtract, and what tool did you use? Here are some tools you could use. Pick one. Might just use paper and pencil, might use measuring tools, technology cubes, however you want to do it. You get done turning it in. If you have a question, please come see me because this needs to get done and get taken home so you can turn it in.